4 different versions of Marvel's Human Torch have appeared in 4 different live-action adaptations of the Fantastic Four across 4 different decades. The first version of Johnny Storm, played by Jay Underwood, appeared in the 1994 Fantastic Four movie that was never officially released in theaters, and was slapped together on a low budget just so the producers could retain the Fantastic Four film rights. Over a decade later, Chris Evans took the role of Johnny Storm in 2005, and would subsequently reprise the role again in 2 later films. In the second movie, Johnny achieved his strongest form yet, as he absorbed all the powers of the other members of his team.
It's clobbering time.
This was due to an instability in his molecular structure, and prior to that, he had briefly switched powers with the Thing and his sister, making them temporary Human Torches. The third version of Johnny Storm appeared in 2015's Fant 4 Stick, with Michael B. Jordan playing the role. This version of the team is loosely based on the Ultimate Universe, where they gained powers from a different dimension instead of cosmic rays in outer space. The latest version of Johnny Storm is played by Joseph Quinn in 2025's Fantastic Four: First Steps, as part of the MCU Multiverse, but set in a 60s retro-futuristic parallel Earth that is separate from the main MCU timeline. There's actually a confirmed existence of another Human Torch within the MCU Multiverse, aside from this one, on Earth 838, and is part of Spaghettified Reed's Fantastic Four team. Now that we're done with the Human Torch, let's look at some other fire-based Marvel characters seen in live-action Marvel movies and TV shows.
We'll start with Pyro, whose real name is John Allardyce. A pyrokinetic mutant with a powerful fire manipulation ability. He can cause any fire to grow in size and to take any form he desires. However, he cannot generate fire of his own. And among the mutant clone kids created by the Transigen Project in Logan, it is suspected that Pyro could have been the genetic template for Thomas, who was created from his DNA. Number 3. Roberto da Costa, also known as Sunspot, a mutant who can absorb solar radiation and utilize it for physical strength. He could also rechannel that energy to produce flames and fly, among other things. Number 4. Russell Collins, also known as Fire Fist. Another pyrokinetic mutant, with this one having the ability to directly generate fire from both his hands. Number 5. Ghost Rider. Any individual who is possessed by the spirit of vengeance is fueled by hellfire, a supernatural flame that they can then manipulate in various ways. Number 6. Surtur, Lord of Muspelheim. This magma-like giant is a fire demon who can generate massive waves of fiery energy from his twilight sword. Number 7. J.T. James, who goes by the name Hellfire. An inhuman with the power to heat up objects that he touches to the point of explosion and ignition of fire. Number 8. Chan-Ho Yin, also known as Scorch. A street performer who initially developed the power to create and manipulate small flames after a nuclear power plant near his home caught fire. Number 9. Famine. An ancient mutant who served as one of the 4 horsemen of Apocalypse and has fire manipulation abilities. Number 10. The Hellstrom Siblings. Damien and Anna Hellstrom are demon-human hybrid siblings and offsprings to a powerful demon serial killer. There are also some prominent fire-based Marvel characters who were sort of featured in live action, but not really. Those were just our top 10, and there are actually many other fire users depicted in various Marvel movies and TV shows. And many more from the comics who have yet to make their live-action debut. But we'll talk about the rest of them another day. Thank you for watching.